I mean, Isaac just has to pull his weight.
We're down
Excuse
one.
you! I'm feeling fresh. I'm only in a moderate level of pain. I can pull my
He's
weight
not
today.
American.
I only weigh like 70 kgs. Tao Noob did not accept the fight. Cowardice knows no bounds. Fuck me, it reclaims in the back of the base.
Oh, that's not right. What's the volume settings? It's quieter than usual.
Tao Noob is teaching foxes how to cuddle. I don't know if foxes are inherently very cuddly. I wouldn't think they would be. I don't know if they are.
They can be domesticated.
No, they can be tamed, and they are busy being domesticated. And they're going through what's a factor called domestication, where their eyes and ears, as well as their snouts, tend to lose their pointedness, and they are slowly rounding out. Which is a feature of domestication. But that's a generational difference over about 4 or 5 generations. There was, a couple of years ago, several years ago, a research done on a bunch of rescued foxes taken from a research station, I think it's in Russia. And they found that as the generations of foxes moved down, they started getting more and more rounder and more and more towards familiar with humans being around them. So tamed and domesticated, this is a big factor. Any animal can be tamed. Tamed means it's docile and familiar with humans. Domesticated means that it is part or integral to human society and is generationally familiar with humans. A horse is a domestic animal. A zebra is not. You can tame a zebra. You can. It's a bad idea, but you can tame a zebra. You can't domesticate a zebra. Are you teaching me on foxes? No, I'm teaching you on biological concept. Or definitional concept, not biological concept. Because it is not strictly what's the word? It is not strictly fox related. It's more one of those, this is merely an occurrence on how animals exist.
How humans affect animals.
Yeah. And I think it's one of the things, like, you can have, people keep ferrets as pets, but ferrets aren't necessarily domestic. Domestic being part or integral to our day-to-day, or vice versa. I have managed to hustle myself somehow. Probably didn't pull enough power early. It's fine. I pull success off trees. At least I hope I will. Let me actually pause that. Yeah. Ferrets are the perfect little derp noodles. Ferrets are, cat snakes. That's what ferrets are. Little cat snakes. a lot of animals have a tendency to smell quite bad. Foxes are quite stinky, lynxes are stinky, ferrets are stinky, skunks are stinky, badgers are stinky. Actually, most things in the mustelid family and in the rodent family are stinky as hell. Basically cats that don't have bones. Yes, Leoka, foxes are stinky. Foxes have a gland called the violet gland, which they use for scent marking. And because of this factor, they are extremely stinky. Like, this is the world that we do not wish you to know. Duel at Alcino. Look, just because I'm saying, this is just how they work. They mark their territory. That's how they mark their territory. It's a good thing, I think.
Why is the enemy mid standing under Zooey fire? Interesting decisions.
Yes. Embrace the stinkies. Well, the violet gland that they have, the specific gland they have, quite a few animals have it. It is notoriously stinky. When they go into like mating season, when they're in heat, people who keep foxes often say, yeah, you don't want them anywhere near your furniture because they'll tear your furniture up and they'll make a stink of it because they will mark your furniture. And it's the same gland that skunks have. And skunks are stinky because they decide they don't like you, so they spritz you. You're surely Yoka showers. I'm certainly Yoka showers too. I would certainly hope that Yoka showers. I wonder if there's any truth to the old, I suppose it's a wife tale of if you get sprayed by a skunk, you should go, you bathe in, what's it? Bathe in tomatoes. Hey, Bobbas. Good afternoon to you too.
Yes, if you bathe in something that smells worse, you won't smell bad.
Yeah. Tomato juice does help? I wonder why. I wonder what the chemical interaction is. Like, why does bathing in tomato make skunks stink less skunkular? And you're wearing contacts for the first time. Yeah, I do not like contacts. The acid counteracts the sprays. Okay. I've never considered tomato to be acidic, but I suppose on a molecular level, an acid can be, you know, literally anything.
Wait, what? Didn't the Romans literally get lead poisoning because tomatoes were too acidic?
I don't know. I am not familiar with that story, I will admit.
They thought tomatoes were poisonous because the acidic tomatoes dissolved their lead utensils.
I believe it's tomato leaves and tomato roots are poisonous. But I don't know about, like, tomatoes. Like, I mean, okay, well, clearly not tomatoes proper, because we all eat tomatoes. If you're Italian, you eat tomatoes with some regularity. Or at least that's what the internet makes me believe, and pizzas have tomato paste on it. My own robot is calling me a coward. Pizza with tomato paste. Okay, so This is probably going to be one of those American versus rest of the world or versus like South African thing. Tomato paste is not as bad as it sounds. Like, tomato paste is pretty common. And we use it here in South Africa for pizzas. But it's not... It's, you know, not bad. It's quite tasty. Face is just slightly dried out tomato sauce. Oh, there's a raid. There are things in the back of our base. What is mass? Where the hell did mine go? Where did mine go? Oh no.
Well, this guy isn't finishing the reclaim.
Well, I'd like mass. Oh, I remember this is the best campaign mission. Like, in fact, I'm kind of reliant on getting mass to finish my T3P gen. Mass. Oh no, wait, now I'm out of power. Fuck! Although, I think I'll finish it before... Ah, thank you, Yoka. It's 92%? 1,000 in the bank? Got it. I have an ASF. I have 2 ASF. Ho ho ho. Why is this guy not Why is the Hydra not taken? The heck?
There was a bomber.
Oh. A bomber killed the
Oh.
Hydro.
There's a land unit.
A land
Landed
unit killed the
scout.
No, it's an air unit. But like... A bomber killed the Hydro. How does a bomber kill a Hydro? It takes multiple passes for that to happen. Still reclaim in the mid. Well, this guy is way the fuck behind. Oh, cool. I've beaten him to T3. T3 air. I think he's ahead of me economy-wise. If there's no inties air, you can just sit and hover bomb. Can you hover bomb with a T1 bomber? I mean, I suppose you can. I just thought it was exceedingly difficult. Because they move quite fast. Yes, you've practiced it for memes. Okay. I'll have a bomb with the side. Oh god. It's a fair quantity of mass that I just probably overflowed. And now it's a fair quantity of mass that I'm hemorrhaging. Success comes in all forms. Let's click, 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 get lots of scouting details out and about where we can. He's just T2PDing it up. That's all that bloke is doing. It is an aggressive quantity of T2PD. Do we have any spare mass to go around? Mass for the poor?
Oh,
It's a drop of some kind. Interesting location. I mean, I will kill his transport. Or you will. Yeah, you will. He has started construction of ASF. He's still... like, he's only built his first P-Gen now. He's got T1 mexes. Got less reclaim than I do. Which could be for the better or for the worse. We'll take it as we go. So steady as you go, don't you follow now. My dude, I'm literally moving. The rest of our opponents up to. And I wanna know, have you ever seen your enemy coming down on a snowy day? I feel like this is probably a quantity. This is a number. Hello, I have ASF. How's my Subcom Sunday? Well, I mean, only started a couple minutes ago, like an hour ago, maybe. I'm not sure how long we've been live. My Sunday's been pretty good. I went out for lunch. I went to what was called a pub and grill. Bar, pub and grill, that was interesting. Supposedly Irish. I have a T1 mix. Where the fuck did this come from? I am disappointed in myself.
fucking hate the UEF destroyer.
But it has been a good day. Much day was had. Hurrah, hurrah, the Pester Star. We're playing at 4v4, so we're doing custom games. Being non-4v4, manually hosted. So I hosted a Setons. Because I thought, you know what, I haven't played a Setons in a very long time.
Bunch of corpse. Gonna lose that cruiser.
Yeah, cruiser. I suppose I'll just keep my air. Hobbit, what the hell? Interesting. I wish Streamlabs showed me those emotes. I see boats. Yeah. Hey, Wolf Warrior. Yeah, it looks like it's a top ACU. But it also looks like he's going to die. This is on PC. Yeah, that was an interesting choice in course of action. Our friend seems to be a bit upset about the turn of events. There appears to be a exodus. A mass exodus. There's more things for me to reclaim. There are. Give me reclaim. Give me death. Whoop, what was that? Oh, hey, Wolf Warrior. Coming in with that follow. Well, thank you very much. Hope you have a good evening. You only know this map because of Supreme Commander 2. Let me introduce you to the better variant of Supreme Commander 2. Supreme Commander the First. I think Supreme Commander 2 had a better budget. Like, a better marketing budget. There is a Supreme Commander 2. Yes, Leoka, there is. Let me get T3 maxes 20 minutes into the game. Like, I haven't ecoed poorly, but I also just haven't done it well. I think I'm going to temporarily stop ASF production from one of the things. You guys are getting maxes? Yeah, if I was versus anyone semi-decent, this would have gone vastly differently. We don't really... Like, we probably could punch through land, we just don't need to. Like, that's a solid statement. We're in a pretty good position with both our navies. We're in a good position with our air. That being said, I don't know if they've got a nuke, and I don't know what the hell exists in the middle of the map, because, hey, I don't have an Omni. So if you've got an engineer in the mid, do you want to build an Omni? You knew you had the quotes from Brink somewhere. I too have the quotes from Brink somewhere. I don't know where. At least I think I do. It's still not as bad as Bar. Eventually I'll play that. I see Yerk has decided to go air as well. I don't think he's gonna go for a nuke. But you never know. Oh, I can't actually really drop anywhere. Full mastery claim. I suppose I'll go there.
Kind of impressed by the amount of assistance that's been on Red's HQs.
Well, this Zubi's on it.
He's been healing it faster than the fucking cruiser can pack it.
Also the best Piggy quote. Stealth kitty, ninja kitty, where's the ball of fur? What kitty? Ah, kitty, help, help, help! Murderous feline. Which game did that come from? Why was there a murderous feline? Okay, they're building a quantity of ASF, so that's back into ASF production for me. Like, we have a plethora of SAMs. For better or for worse. For kumquat or for cucumbers. I suspect by the time I manage to even get into reclaim, Yurka's probably eaten it all. Damn you, Yurka. Slowly, albeit steadily, like, inching forward with your units.
So I'm probably gonna need some air cover soon. South. If they wanna do anything against me.
So the slight problem is...
They have more air.
I think, yeah, at this point they do. Because I stopped to economy up. But I can solve this problem! Because I'm also, like, I just wanted to get on top of my mexes.
Wait, you've been ecoing up
Yes.
and are still behind?
No, no, no. I was ahead, stopped, went eco.
No, I mean behind in eco.
No, I was ahead on air and eco. But then I stopped producing air
just
to put
have
all of my
less-
economy back into my economy. And now I'm just going to put all of my strength into my air.
Okay.
Our bases are solid. Like, behold my SAMs. I shall build you SAMs along your,
I'm building some. It's fine.
I mean, I shall build you flak in your water.
That I'm gonna accept.
Like, You'll get what I'm giving you and you'll like it.
I mean, I'm already transporting in some tier 3 engineers from Sams.
I've already got T2 there. So it's like, you'll take what you're given and you will like it. 20k mass and Sams, this could have been T3 mexes. Counterpoint, I got both. So how many Sams have I built? I've built 32 Sams. This is indeed a quantity of Sams.
Is your name Sam?
No.
Sam you am.
Sam, I am not. Has ASF for that. You underestimate my ability to not manage to catch things with ASF. Like, I need you to understand, I am god awful at managing to successfully catch things with ASF.
Cruisers. I need. Oh, there's a land run by. Okay.
You think this quote still, everyone in this Discord needs help? Probably. Your cruisers handled those torps pretty solidly. I really want to get a grip on what our friend across the pond has in air. That's what I want to know. And of course I know scouting, scouting, scouting. I am attempting that. Because the last thing I want to hear is strategic launch detected. What I wouldn't give for a radar in front. Oh yeah, T3.
Oh, Willers.
So that's what he's doing. He must feel confident that he, that he's in a superior air position.
Well, I've kind of trolled my opponent out of Navy.
It's not a problem, he's then gone Navy and has gone to the other side, the right-hand flank.
He owns the right-hand side.
Yes, he does. Like, you kicked him out of left-hand pond, the right-hand player fecked off and died, and now there's a... Oh, my power stalled. Oh god, okay. Let's see if I remember how to air fight this. Probably not. Oh, no.
Nice Airwind.
So remember how I said I wasn't sure if I had more ASF than them?
Now you do.
Now I do.
Not even sure if that was you having more ASF from the beating or that really bad turn.
He nuked half my ASF!
Oh. Nice. That was a good play.
So Yurka, do you still need help in the Navy, by the by?
Oh, no. I was just...
You just
I
ran
thought
him
he was
over
gonna-
instead.
No, I was anticipating a lot of torp bombers on my side.
Oh, you wanted... I thought you wanted torp bombers, that's why I was like, I wasn't
No,
sure
I
if I
said
can
air
help you.
cover.
Yeah, and my brain translated that into torp assistance.
Oh no, I just wanted ASFs. in
Oh
the
no,
air.
I was perfectly capable of helping you then. I had more than he.
Oh, okay.
Whoopsie. Misunderstanding that. I thought you wanted torps, that's why I was like, I can't really help you, I haven't been producing anything.
No, I said that because I was gonna roll him over. I already had 2 Neptunes.
Okay, never mind. Cool, I can stop producing torps then. Yeah, no, I fully misunderstood. I do apologize. I thought you wanted torp cover when you said air cover. Yeah, overflow on Setons. I feel weirdly rusty in the air slot. I suppose I haven't played Setons in such a long time though.
See, is that enough, Sams?
Am I still building SAMs?
You're building Sams into my base.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I lost my battle cruiser. Did I lose
Maybe it's
my
time to
battle-
share some with the allies? Nah. They don't deserve any.
The Allied powers protest this decision.
Our ass is 13, or like 13 seconds away, 10 seconds away. I'm just gonna aggressively stall through Ras, it's fine.
My ass is already done.
Yeah, but I'm not full T3 maxes. Because I'm a dumb.
Oh.
And yes, I know, it's 30 minutes of the game and I haven't gotten all T3 maxes.
You're 6.9.
I don't need mass, Stormcleaver. I gave you my mass bar.
Are we all close to overflowing mass?
Possibly? What do you think will happen if I control K all of my SAMs?
There's gonna be a lot of dead Sams.
Probably. There are Oblivions.
He's defending his navy with Percivals.
My stomach
Oh,
is rumbly.
fat boy.
Is a fat
Extremely
boy?
large boy.
I can talk that.
Keep hearing random explosions. I guess it's not random, but I hear explosions. I'm not sure what's exploding.
Alright, well, I suppose the T3 Maxining is done. Bit late, but whatevers. So what, if anything, do I want to do? Boop. Be gone, Ryan Zeta. You
What?
and your bot-like ways. Ryan Peter Zeta.
Can I get some ASF down south?
Yes.
Oh. I think you have made landfall.
You're being waylared.
I know.
You're being fatboyed.
I have a quantity of whalers at this point. Whalers. All the various things. I have a you know what? I have a quantity of things. That's what I have. Yes. Hmm. Like, we're fighting over Sam's, but he's just letting us chase?
There's some air coming in from the left.
Okay.
ASF.
That's a lot of air, actually.
That's 6 cruisers. Oh, I think you could have moved forward and just sat in my cruiser range.
So, I saw something and I'm gonna go kill it. And I'm sure you guys saw it too.
I actually didn't.
Oh, I've killed front SMD.
Michael the Commander. That was a poor showing on my part.
You
Very,
got air.
ineffective echoing. GGE's sees the one, dude. Like, right, yes. Because it was easy for you. He was bullying on Awassa. That was his plan. Look at how many SAMs he has dotted all over the place. His SAM blueprint. It's just going. But don't think we were in danger of any air-based shenanigans, all things considered. But you never know. Oh. Well done, you two. You bullied your
I'm
opponent.
not sure if building SAMs and building an Awasa at the same time is
Did those SAMs kill anything? No. No, they did not. They were, they killed scouts. They were entirely lacking in value. There was literally no point to building them. None whatsoever. I just kinda did because I figured I'd probably lose air. I'm used to not being a very solid air player.
I mean, did you see your opponent's air production?
Not at any later point, no. I know I beat him to air by a solid 4 minutes. And then I kind of figured he would kick into overdrive. And he produced whalers?
He saw that Navy was losing so hard that he needed to support it.